Church announcements, and today we are talking about should you ask for a bonus or a raise? This is a question that I often get when people get offer letters or they are getting performance reviews or pay adjustments. Which one is better, a raise or a bonus? A bonus is a one-time payment. It typically happens towards the end of the year, or it will happen throughout the year based on performance if they want to say, hey, you're doing an amazing job. Our company overall is doing an amazing job, and we want to compensate you for that. Bonuses are two things from a company perspective. They are a tax strategy and they are a reward strategy. For you as an employee, it can be amazing to see that you got this great bonus. However, bonuses are typically taxed much, much higher. Your $10,000 bonus could quickly turn into $7,000 or even $5,000 depending on the state you're in. A raise, on the other hand, is typically incremental. It can be given at the end of the year. It could be given at the beginning of the year as part of an incentive or motivation into a new role or responsibilities. Or it could be given in the middle of the year because, again, responsibilities, roles, or performance have been changed or improved. Here's why I think a raise is better than a bonus. Ultimately, what a raise does is that it raises your floor. Your new minimum salary is a new and higher number, which means you as an employee can plan around that particular salary. You can set expenditures around a new salary. And should you leave that company, your new salary is higher than where it was before. So what can you do if you're offered a bonus as part of an employment offer or an end of year or mid-year adjustment? You can always negotiate. Remember here, when I'm talking about negotiation, I am not talking about a policy change. I'm talking about a policy exception. So I don't know what Paul is doing and Sarah and Shawanthia. What I want to know is what is happening for you. Depending on your role, you may want to ask, can that bonus be converted into a raise, and what would that look like? Oh, they're not going to see you coming. I love a sneak attack. Now, in fairness, your manager may need to go back to the drawing board or get some kind of approval or look at numbers. And overall, the actual gross amount may be lower. But remember, we are playing the long-term game here. And so I would rather have you raise your salary incrementally over time than wait and hope that you get one big payout once a year that kind of makes or breaks the rest of your income. So I'm curious to know your thoughts. Have you ever considered negotiating your bonus and asking instead for it to be a raise? And if so, how did that conversation go? Let's talk about it in the comments below.